Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my Oscar 2022 winner predictions. So this is my opinion on who's going to win. This is not my prediction who, if I got to choose who would win. This is like who I like a 90%, well not 90%, but 50, I don't even know, but you know what I mean. My winner predictions, let's get into this. Starting off with actor in a leading role, you have Javier Bardem for being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch for The Power of the Dog, Andrew Garfield for Tick, Tick, Boom, Will Smith for King Richard, and Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth. This is not really a hard choice for me, because I really know that this is going to go to Will Smith for King Richard. For me, that's an obvious choice. I think he's going to get this straight in the bag, and yeah, he's definitely going to win this. Fingers crossed, because I really want him to win. Moving on, actor in a supporting role, you have Ciarán Hinds for Belfast, Troy Kotsur for Coda, Jesse Plemons for The Power of the Dog, J.K. Simmons for Being the Ricardos, and Cody Smith-McPhee for The Power of the Dog. And for me, I do think it's going to be Troy Kotsur who's going to take this award for Best Actor. Actor in a supporting role. Yeah, I think he's definitely going to win. He was great in Coda. If I had a second choice in who was going to be the runner-up, probably Cody Smith-McPhee. But, Troy Kotsur is probably going to, not 100% win this, but like 90% going to win this. Let me fix up on camera. There we go. But, he's very likely I'm going to get this award. Now, moving on, we have actress in a leading role. Choices are Jessica Chastain, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter, Penelope Cruz, Parallel Mothers, Nicole Kidman, Being the Ricardos, and Kirsten Stewart for Spencer. For me, I know that there were some people that were like, Penelope Cruz is getting like the talks and gonna win actress in a leading role, but I'm gonna lead with my gut. Well, Jessica Chastain for The Eyes of Tammy Faye. I think she is going to win this award, and yeah, that's it. Kind of obvious. I think she was fantastic out of this movie. Do I think Nicole Kidman's going to win? Probably not. Kristen Stewart, very close. If I had to choose my second runner-up, probably have to be Penelope Cruz, but probably Kristen Stewart. Jessica Chastain's going to win this. But if something else happens, I'm gonna lose it. Moving on, and we have actress in a supporting role. Jessie Buckley for The Lost Daughter, Ariana DeBose for West Side Story, Judi Dench for Belfast, Kirsten Dunst for The Power of the Dog, and Aunjanue Ellis for King Richard. Before I get into my who's gonna win this, Judi Dench for Belfast. Come on. You didn't have to do that. Why? But I think who's going to win? Ariana DeBose for West Side Story. Kind of obvious for me. I think she's going to win. Second runner-up, probably Kirsten Dunst or Aunjanue Ellis. I don't think Jessie Buckley or Judi Dench is going to get it. But yeah, Ariana DeBose, that's an easy lock-in for me. It's obvious for me that Ariana DeBose is going to win this. Moving on, we have animated feature film. We have Encanto, Flea, Luca, The Mitchells vs. the Machines, and Raya, The Last Dragon. For me, probably the easiest lock in here, Encanto. It's literally won every animated film except for one of them. I forgot what one it was, because The Mitchells vs. the Machines won that. If I had to choose who would be the runner-up below Encanto, probably The Mitchells vs. the Machines. Encanto, that's not even a hard question. Encanto's going to win. That's obvious for me. But if it doesn't win, I'll be shocked if it doesn't. But yeah, Encanto, probably going to win this. Because that's just an obvious choice for me. And yeah, it's gonna win. Moving on, cinematography. Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. Okay, cinematography. Some people are going towards. A lot of people are saying Dune, but for me, it's Dune. I think Dune's 100% going to win cinematography. Runner up, probably The Power of the Dog, but yeah, Dune. It's probably going to rank this one up. It's going to win. That's just my choice. If you don't like that choice, make your own predictions. But yeah, Dune for me. It's going to win. If it doesn't win, I'll lose it because I think the cinematography is fantastic in this movie. And yeah, they're definitely deserving to be the winner. But you know, if it doesn't win, like I said, I'll lose it. Moving on, costume design. You have Cruella, Cyrano, Dune, Nightmare Alley, and West Side Story. For me, the winner will be Cruella. I don't think that will be hard. People are going towards Cruella. Cruella's probably going to rank this one up, and it's going to win, but close second, probably West Side Story. But yeah, West Side Story. Cruella is going to win this one. Yeah, I don't think this is a hard choice for me, because, come on, be honest, costume design, it's 100% going Cruella. And people, yeah, I really do think it's going to get costume design. Fingers crossed. I just couldn't figure out that. Moving on, directing. Still pissed off at this one, but you have Belfast for Kenneth Branagh, Drive My Car for Rizuki Hamaguchi, Licorice Pizza for Paul Thomas Anderson, The Power of the Dog for Jane Campion, and West Side Story for Steven Spielberg. Where the hell is Denis Villeneuve for Dune? That was disappointed by that. This is probably another lock that it's easy. It's The Power of the Dog, Jane Campion. She's gonna win this, which is clearly to say because thinking she's from New Zealand, and it would be a huge achievement if she did win Best Directing, because that's something big. Bigger than bloody Taika Waititi. He only got original screenplay, but that's still good. And he was runner up for, nominated for Best Picture, but so was The Power of the Dog. Anyway, this is gonna win. If it doesn't, I'll be sad. But runner up, probably if you look at it, West Side Story. Moving on for documentary, you have Ascension, Attica, Flea, Summer of Soul, and Right to the Fire. For me, I really think I have a slight feeling like this is the wild card for me. I think Flea is gonna win. I know people saying, "Oh, it's gonna be Summer of Soul." Yeah, I know. I know I'm probably gonna get this one wrong, but I have to go with my gut. I think Flea's gonna win. That's just my opinion. I know some people do not agree with me, but that's okay. That's just my opinion on who's gonna win for best. What was it? Best. Yeah, it was. I just have to do that one. And I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but I have to go. Film entertainment. You have Diamond Club, Dune, Kirachi, The Power of the Dog, and Tic Tac Boom. For me, Dune's gonna win. Runner up, probably The Power of the Dog. I know some people got Diamond Club. I'm like, why you got Diamond Club? Dune's gonna win, probably. Fingers crossed. Should I change it? I really think it's either Dune or Diamond Club. But I do think that Dune's gonna win this. Yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I think Dune's gonna win. Film editing, and yeah, could have won Best Directing, but didn't even get a bloody award. Anyway, film editing is going to Dune, hopefully. International feature film. You got Drive My Car for Japan, Flea from Denmark, Hand of God from Italy, Luna a Yak in a Classroom from Bhutan, and The Worst Person in the World for Norway. For me, it's Drive My Car for Japan. I do think this one is going to win, and yeah, it's going to win, hopefully, fingers crossed. I think most people are voting for that as well, hopefully, because I don't want to be the only one that votes for that, because I would look like a real, I don't know, but yeah, I do think that Drive My Car is going to win, and yeah, it's going to Drive My Car, because, I mean, it could have been Flea. Flea's the runner-up, 100%, but it's going to Drive My Car. That's what I have to say. Drive My Car is going to win international feature film. Moving on, we have makeup and hairstyling. You got Coming to America, Cruella, Dune, The House of Tammy Faye, and House of Gucci. Don't know what the House of Gucci is a part of. For me, The Eyes of Tammy Faye. I do think that this movie is going to win. Runner up is probably Dune. But you know, The Eyes of Tammy Faye is going to win. Makeup and hairstyling. Do I have a good gut feeling about it? Yes. And that's basically it. I think The Eyes of Tammy Faye is going to win. Best, what was that? What we done? Best original score. But yeah, I think Dune is going to win Best Original Score, and that's just my opinion for who's going to win. But you know, I'm not doing when he started, unless he just got away my original score, god damn it. But you know, the Eyes of Tammy Faye is going to win for making his start. Anyway, original score. I already said it, it's Dune. Come on, you have to give Dune the original score. It's bloody Hans Zimmer. Have you heard the bloody score in this movie? Oh my god, I still listen to it this day. But, the ones that Don't Look Up, Dune, Encanto, Parallel Mothers, and The Power of the Dog. Yeah, Dune's gonna win. I have a very good feeling about it. But yeah, it's not really a hard pick for me that Dune's gonna win, because I think everyone, not everyone, but most people do agree with me that Dune will win Best Original Score. Moving on, we have Original Song. Got Be Alive for King Richard, Dos Urgentes for Encanto, Down to Joy for Belfast, No Time to Die from No Time to Die, and Somehow You Do for Somehow You Do for 4 Good Days. Anyway, never heard that song. For me, the winner is going to be No Time to Die from No Time to Die. Yeah, that's just obvious for me. And yeah, it's an obvious one for me. That No Time to Die from No Time to Die is going to win Best Original Song, hopefully. Don't really know if it is, because Oscars haven't done it yet. But you know, I think No Time to Die from No Time to Die is going to win Best Picture, Best Original Song. Moving on for production design, you have Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. I'm going with Nightmare Alley for production design. I think this is going to be the one that's going to win. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping so. Because I don't know lose. And I'm probably going to lose. Hopefully I get more than last year. I got 9 correct. Hopefully I get more than last year. Fingers crossed. But last year was a shit show. But you know, I think Nightmare Alley is going to win production design. I just have a really weird gut feeling that it is. I know that some people think Dune's going to win. For me, Nightmare Alley, I think this is going to be the only award, and I'm probably going to get it wrong, but fingers crossed, it's going to win. Sound. You got Belfast, Dune, No Time to Die, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story for me. Dune's winning. It's obvious. Come on. It's not really that hard. Runner-up will probably be... I don't know what runner-up. Power of the Dog? No Time to Die, I don't know. But West Side Story is not going to win. The Power of the Dog's not going to win. No Time to Die is not going to win. And Belfast is not going to win, so it's Dune. Yeah, that's just what I think. People can have different opinions on what they think, but for me, sound is going to, what did I say? Let's see, it's what people think. I do think that Doom's going to win. Sound. It's obvious. Come on, that's Doom. That's what I think. Moving on. Best visual effects. We have Doom, Free Guy, No Time to Die, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Spider-Man No Way Home. For me, Doom's gonna win. That's an easy win for Doom. Who do I think is going to be runner-up? Probably Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings or No Time to Die. I really hope that Spider-Man No Way Home... What if literally Spider-Man No Way Home wins Best Visual Effects? I won't be mad, to be honest. I seriously won't be mad. But Doom's gonna win at Best Visual Effects. That's just an obvious pick. And yeah, it's not really that hard to vote for, because, come on. It's Doom. It's Doom. It's Doom. It's Doom. Because it's Doom. And come on, it's Doom. Have you not seen Doom? If you haven't seen Doom, what are you doing? But Doom's gonna win. That's an obvious pick for me. Come on. Think about it. Who do you think's gonna win? Doom. I think visual effects are bloody fantastic in this movie. So, of course. Moving on to adapted screenplay. Coda. Coda is gonna win. You got Coda, Drive My Car, Dune, The Lost Daughter, and The Power of the Dog. Coda is gonna win. I know. I'm sorry if you don't like my choice, but it's just my opinion on who's gonna win. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Who will win? Best adapted screenplay, but I think it is a very. No, it's not really that close, but close second. Not close second. Second would be probably The Power of the Dog, or The Power of the Dog. But Coda will win, and I'll be happy when it wins. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping that this movie wins, because I'm just please win. Please win. Anyway, Coda winning. Obvious pick. Because you'll find out later on. I'm going to say. Original screenplay. Belfast. Don't Look Up. King Richard. Licorice Pizza. And The Worst Person in the World for me. Got a really weird feeling. I know people are saying Belfast, but come on. I have a feeling that Licorice Pizza's going to win. I'm probably going to get it wrong, but I'm praying that Licorice Pizza wins. Because I really want Licorice Pizza to actually get an award in the Oscars. I'm hoping. Even though I think it's just a good movie. But the very close second is Belfast. But I'm hoping that Licorice Pizza's going to win. Please win Licorice Pizza. I'm begging you. Please win original screenplay. Please. I'm begging you. No, obvious pick. Licorice Pizza's going to win. Is that even a hard bloody statement to say? No. It's going to win. Maybe. I'm hoping. Please win. Just please win. But close second, very, very close second is Belfast. A best picture. The one that everyone has been waiting for. You got Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, Dune, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. Where the hell is Tick Tick Boom? I was disappointed that movie didn't even get a chance on being in Best Picture, but it didn't. Who do I think's gonna get it? I think Coda. I really think that Coda's gonna get Best Picture. The original one that I was going for is Power of the Dog, but The Power of the Dog and Coda, those two are the ones that fighting to win. Belfast won't win, Don't Look Up won't win, Drive My Car, good, Dune, probably not, King Richard won, Licorice Pizza won, Nightmare Alley won, West Side Story, very close. But The Power of the Dog and Coda, those two are the only ones, but I think Best Picture for me will go to Coda. If I'm wrong, but that's okay. That's it. I'm just gonna read you off the ones that I think all the winners. Well, for me, actor in a leading role, Will Smith. Actor in a supporting role, Troy Kotsur. Actress in a leading role, Jessica Chastain. Actress in a supporting role, Ariana DeBose. Animated feature, Encanto. Cinematography, Dune. Costume design, Cruella. Directing, The Power of the Dog. Documentary, Flea. Film editing, Dune. International feature film, Drive My Car. Makeup and hairstyling, Stars Tammy Faye. Original score, Dune. Original song is No Time to Die from No Time to Die. Production design, Naomi Ali. Sound is Dune. Visual effects is Dune. Adapted screenplay is Coda. Original screenplay, Licorice Pizza. Best picture, Coda. That is it. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where I'll be telling you all the winners, and yeah, that'll be tomorrow. And that's the only video for tomorrow, because these 2 days we're just talking about Oscars, and yeah. And then maybe we'll do on Tuesday, because tomorrow's Monday in my country, so Tuesday, which is American Monday, I'll be doing probably snubs on who I think should have won. But yeah, or I might do like something else for the Oscars, I don't know. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, be a big help. And stay tuned to my Lost City review, which will be out on Tuesday. Please hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel, be a big help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.